Can we see the next video? We have to see the next video. We have to see this one. I have to know. Like granted, because like, okay, like number one, right? I'm not part of the VTuber, you know, community, right? You know, it's not, you know, it's not something I socialize with as much, you know. Sure, why not? You scarred me already. Yeah, because I'm not part of the VTuber community, you know. It's just not my type of thing, right? I just don't, you know, associate with like many VTubers on Twitter, you know. So I just post my thing on Twitter, you know, but I haven't done it in a while just because I've just been busy with video editing, so, and all that other stuff. So I honestly don't keep track of my Twitter most of the time, so I just post my art. That's all I do. That's what I mostly do. I post my art whenever I get the chance to, you know, get a new piece out, you know, but I haven't done it since like New Year's. So it's been like roughly like 3 months since the last time I drew, like finish an art piece, I should say, you know. So it's kind of been a while. I do want to check out what other male VTuber is a manipulator. Let's see. Let's take a look, shall we? I'm curious.
Today's subject:
women.
Oh! I beg your
I'd like to explain it, because it's fucked up. Alright.
Static Tokyo-san, bye!
Ladies and bros and non-binary niggas. I may have to bleep that out because I don't know if this is the first 7 seconds. We got ourselves a
freaky ass, hungry, glizzy ass.
There's more.
Is he an ASMR streamer? God, dude. Of course.
More to it than meets the eye. There's definitely more to the situation than it seems. So this video might be a little on the longer side because I want to give both sides a fair chance. In my opinion, it just seems like lewd-tubers being lewd-tubers, which isn't an insult. I think a lot of them are really cool, some of them being problematic, but there's problems in every facet of the community. Let's keep it a bean.
I blew up Malaysia.
Lord,
Am I a lewd tuber? Not really. I kind of throw sexual innuendos every so often. You know, and then sometimes I think I'll do it. I think I'll only do like fun, like the only reason I'll only do it for like specific people, right? If someone else is like lewd, right? If someone else is lewd, I'll be lewd with them, you know, but that's only if they are lewd, you know, only if they are lewd, then I'll be lewd with them, you know. But sometimes I'll throw an adult joke in there. You know how like when I did with Pika Chica, right? So when I played with Pika Chica, I throw adult jokes, right? But then when I collabed with a certain VTuber that I think she's been busy with IRL. I think she's kind of stopped doing VTubing after a while. She was lewd, you know, because she conversed with me being, you know, she conversed with me lewd, and then I conversed with her back being lewd. And then we just like, you know, we just kind of like, you know, bounced off each other. Like I do different personalities with like different types of VTubers, right? Like if someone's lewd, right, and they threw a lewd stuff at me, I'm gonna throw lewd back at them as well. But then if like compared to like Pika Chica, right, like she's not an extremely like lewd person, right? You know, because Pika Chica is a good example, right? Because like I will throw an adult joke every so often, right? You know, with the collaboration that I had with her recently, right? And with Shoko, because I did collab with Shoko, right? Shoko was a little bit more, you know, I threw a couple like lewd jokes here and there, but we were just memeing though. We were just memeing most of the time. So it really depends who I'm working with when it comes to like, you know, when it comes to like collaboration specifically, or who I'm interacting with when it comes to like other VTubers, right? Like if someone's lewd to me, I'll be lewd to them. If they're kind of like not really lewd, you know, they don't do any lewd stuff, you know, I'm not gonna do it, you know. It's just kind of very straightforward at the end of the day. So, You know, you choose different types for different things, for different scenarios. You know, you choose different actions for different things. You know, so it is what it is. If you want to stay relevant and up to date related to your industry, yeah, that's true. I actually came across a video of a VTuber calling out the VTubing community. We'll put in the react section. Okay, but we say so here. You keep throwing sus comment. No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. You saying mind break? You think you're say so? Get the fuck out of here.
Berserker, a Twitch streamer, had a doc released. A VTuber's worst nightmare. Now let's go over all the things bro was accused for. It seems to be is that he manipulates women that are in vulnerable places in their life, or uses women to gain stuff that he wants.
What the fuck's going on?
It kind of encapsulate everything, really. Also, all the docs that I'm getting this info from, screenshots and all, will be linked in the description, so you know.
Read, nigga, read!
The gist is, bro would use sympathy of his financial status to manipulate women for his personal gain. Not exactly a good thing to do.
Jeez, that's definitely not a great thing. That's definitely not a great thing to do. I'm taking that reply as a yes, Lude. No, it says no. It literally says no. What do you mean my brain can't be wholesome? Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. So let me see. Let me take a read on this. So Lord Berserker is his name. This letter is in regard to the VTuber known as Lord Berserker. Lord Berserker has been using women to gain money and followers on Twitch. Interesting. He's attempting to be full-time VTuber and will prey upon women who he knows has had a rough relationship. Of course. It's always the relationship when the girls are like very vulnerable, because they either in a rough relationship or they got out of a rough relationship or they broke up with somebody, they're not in a very good state of mind and everything like that, That's usually when some of these guys decide to catch the prey, and these specific women are the prey themselves, so yeah. Or is perhaps in a rough spot in their relationship. He looks for women that are in vulnerable relationship situations, such as hard times in their current relationship or after a bad relationship. He uses his own past relationships to show vulnerability and relatability. Before he begins to establish himself as a trustworthy, caring man, he will start by trying to tell them that he is single, which technically he is, and that he doesn't want a relationship because he's too fucked up. That's not the beginning of it. From his previous relationship, he will then attempt to start a sexual relationship, asking women if he can trust them. Of course, the women want to be able to be trusted and give their full support to him, showing him everything and exposing their darkest secrets. Interesting. He will continue to ask if he can trust them, feeding them little bits of information to see if he gets back to him. If it get back to him, he will also attempt to make a woman feel special by making statements such as, "I don't do this with everyone, and I'm not that type of guy." The typical thing, the typical line, This is his way of reassuring that women that she is reassuring that the women that she is special. He will also take the information that he has gained and use the women's insecurity to put them against one another, stating, "She's obsessed with me, she's crazy," when another woman may ask about another victim. Interesting. He then begins to ask for things under the guise that he is not asking for anything, saying things like, "I want this so bad. If I had this game, we could play it together," tempting them with more of his time. For me personally, like as much as I want a game, right? Like how like I tell you guys like, "Oh, I wish I had this game," or "Oh, this or that," right? I'm just like, you know, the game is gonna be there, okay? Like, I'll come back to it when it's on sale, or when I have the chance, or when I have the money. You know, I don't beg, I don't ask, you know, all that stuff and stuff like that, you know? So if I have the money, I will buy the game. If I don't have the money, well, you know, there's always next time, you know, it's not the end of the world, so. I think I watched an article similar to something like this. Women scams men who are lonely and needy out of their money, preying on their insecurity. Yeah, there was one woman. It was a Japanese woman that did that. So he combats this by feigning. I don't even know what that word is. That was completely by surprise. Then he receives gifts or money. He will back this up with, "You didn't have to." When questioned, he will fight with, "I'm not that type of guy at all. Why would you think of that about me?" Lord Berserker will often message one of his victims stating, "Thank you so much for being in my stream," but when questioned why he does not come into the streams of his victims, he will claim that he will not be in women's streams because it bothers him that they are flirty with other men while streaming, and that he is jealous of the people in the women's chat. However, when questioned about his own flirtiness in the stream, he explains that it is all part of the stream, but will not stop being flirty in his own stream with his chat. He will also attempt to persuade the women that he is tired of being a wait, what? He will also attempt to persuade the women that he is tired of being a Vtuber, claiming that it is not at all his own personality, but never changing. I see. If you're tired of being a Vtuber, just don't do it. Because I have a Vtuber friend who got tired of the Vtuber stuff, right? And she completely changed, which I'm 100% I'm okay with. You know, like, you know, it's fine. You know, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'm still like, she'll be lewd to me and I'll be lewd to her, you know, and then that's pretty much it. But we just throw jokes at each other, you know, at the end of the day. So it's nothing like too serious. It's like nothing too serious to do, you know. Keeping up the persona can be really tiring. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I cannot do a persona type of thing, you know. I can't, because there will be a point where I'm just like kind of like I'm be like, whoa, what kind of person am I, you know, at the end of the day, you know. So, you know, you're gonna get 100% like how I am right now, you know. Sometimes I lewd, sometimes I'm not, you know. Sometimes I'll throw in a sex joke, sometimes I won't, sometimes I just like to chill and hang out with my friends sometimes, you know. It's just what it is, you know, at the end of the day, you know. So I have a VTuber friend, which is, you know, everyone knows around here, which is Rin, of course. I was watching her. You know, because I watch my VTuber friends, right? I watch my VTuber friends specifically, right? But I don't say anything, right? I don't say anything in the chat. So I'm always lurking in my VTuber friends, you know. I'm always lurking in their streams. I just don't say anything. I'm just like super quiet because number one, right? The one thing that I hate the most, right, is when they do shout outs to me. I'm just like, no, I don't want the shout out. I'm here to watch you as a normal person. You know, I'm here to watch you. I'm here to support you. Okay. So I don't want the shout out. That's not what I want. Okay. I'm just here to watch you guys. Okay. This is your time, right? This is not my time. This is your time. That's how I always been. That's why I don't say anything in a lot of streams. Like in Pika Chica, I don't say anything in Pika Chica streams. I don't say anything in Rin streams either. I don't say anything in Natsuko streams. I don't say anything in Akada's streams. I don't say anything in what's the other ones or so. I don't say anything in Verux's streams. I don't say anything in Sanka streams, right? I don't say anything in... What other VTuber friends do I have on here on top of my head? Charkly was one of them, but then Charkly just hasn't been, you know, streaming in a hot moment. So, like, I just lurk in people's streams, you know? That's pretty much it, you know? Agree, I've been keeping up this lewd persona. It's getting me tired. Okay, alright, buddy. B. Got captured by glasses mommy with the soulless eyes. Look, stayed for the friendly chill vibes. Yeah, I do have a very nice relaxing like just vibe or so. It's just like is I don't say anything, right? Like Marg is one of the other streamers that I watch too as well, but I don't say anything in her chat. You know, I stay quiet, you know. I don't say anything, so in short, Code knows if you slander her in Pika's chat. Yeah, I always know, you little shits. Yeah, so I always hide in everyone's stream. Rainy is also another VTuber that I know that she's a wonderful person too as well. Like I just don't say anything. I just stay quiet. That's it. I just sit there and just enjoy like the show. That's it. I don't really like to, you know, I don't like to come into people's chat and be like, hey, how you doing? And blah, blah, blah. No, I'm just going to stay quiet because they're going to do shout outs. And I'm like, I don't want the shout out. I don't. That's just not my thing. So, but anyways, back to the main topic here. He will begin to make promises to hang out and then claim that he forgot or that family suddenly showed up, standing up the person who he was supposed to hang out with. Damn, I know who that reminds me of. That reminds me of what's her face? What's her name? Sen keeps stooting me up every single time when we want to hang out. No, I'm just joking. I'm just being a joke, to be honest. I love Sen. Sen is adorable too as well. Sen is a wonderful person. One day I'll get to hang out with Sen. One fucking day. Whenever that happens, there'll be world peace when that happens, you know. Just letting you guys know, chat, all right? Anyways, it is thought that he is doing this because there is someone else that he is hanging out with and trying to get financial support from. He has also been known to do this for sympathy and watches as people take pity on him and start throwing gifts and subs his way. He has on multiple occasions attempted to manipulate people into gifting subs or making donations because money is really tight. Damn. I might have slandered Ko a few times. We'll never play against Ko and do that. Or because some family emergency has come up and he needs to provide for anything from medical excuses to his father being potentially deported. What the fuck? No, if your father is being deported, money is not gonna solve your father being deported. His ass is getting fucking deported. It does not fucking matter if you have hundreds or $10,000s of dollars to try to bail him out, right? No, the motherfucker doesn't have papers. He's gonna get sent back. That's no. I already know this. I already know this. Okay, I already fucking know this. Okay, all right. I already know this about, you know, father being deported. Okay, all right. That's not how it works, okay? All right? Money doesn't solve your ass being deported, okay? So, I know this by experience, okay? Most of the women that have interacted with him have canceled streams or hang out with other people because they have fallen for him. Yeah. Is this guy okay, let me see real quick. He's a Twitch person. Let me see. Let's take a look real quick. What is this? Why do they like this dude? Why do they like this dude? Let's see. Can't even spell today. I probably can't spell today. Oh, there's an underscore at the end. Interesting. Oh, here he is. Here is this dude. All right, let's take a look real quick. So this is the dude, Lord Berserker underscore, 2K followers. Okay, let's see here. Let's listen. Let's listen to what this. What does he do? What the fuck does this guy do? He does just chatting, night delivery art, Inanuki's tunnel, marbles on stream, and then he does apartment, and then he does closing shift. Okay, so he plays like a variety of games. Okay, let's see here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me see here.
I'm ready. It says, alright, so I'm excited. Oh my god. You are not ready for this. You guys are not ready, chat. You guys are not ready. You guys are not ready. Hi, everyone. I missed you all. I missed you all so much, chat. So fucking much, let me tell you. My heart is ready, my body isn't. Oh no. Though I gotta go. Oh, okay. The line, but thank you for making. Of course it was ready for this. Oh, by the way, you guys, we are chat. We are sorry for your eyes.
I see. Interesting.
Yo, so I'm just gonna make.
Is there any moments where he's like being lewd or anything? I'd assume someone would clip it, right? I assume.
Oh hell no, bro! I don't like this map. What'd you bring me here for? Get me out! Hey! Oh fuck! I'm gonna die. I am dead. I'm gonna die.
Doors open.
Oh, you asshole, bruh. You made me fucking scream like a girl. How dare you?
Did someone clip it?
Bruh.
Oh, okay. Nothing too crazy or anything like that. Anyways. I don't know, to be honest. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Because they're beginning... okay, so hold on. They begin to fall... they have fallen for him, and then they are stood up. They are stood up. They take it very hard. Very hard. Beginning to become mentally unwell. Oof, yeah, that's not good. Hey, Fluorescent, how you doing there? Oh, sorry about that, Killer. I didn't see your message. Sorry about that. Let me see. They have posted on their Twitter, and they are in a bad place mentally and cannot stream because of it. The worry for the manipulation that he is doing is not just in the advantage that he is taking from these women, but what happens when it goes too far? What happens when there is one who is pushed so far that she takes her life? What the fuck? Yo! This information has been gathered as a way to bring awareness to these type of men and streamers that he really is. Be aware, but mostly be safe. I urge you all to speak up if you have had the same experience with this man. It's okay. You are not alone. I see.
To support this claim, there are various screenshots shown of his interactions with multiple women.
You want me all to yourself, huh? I need my cock to get fucked. So anyone will do, or do you want... so anyone will do, or do you want me? That's the question, because you know I'll fuck you. B. You passed out? Well, okay, so like the problem... Okay, so the one thing is here, right? She's into him, right? She is into him. But the problem is he is manipulating her. He's technically not into her. You know, he wants something. You know, he's trying to get monetary gain or subs, you know. It's basically me like trying to manipulate you guys and giving me subs. Like that's basically it's what it is in it on a nutshell, you know.
A lot of these screenshots are being on the more flirtatious and gooner side, you know, a little quirky. But these screenshots does kind of back up the claim that he makes the women feel special to get something he wants. In this screenshot...
Actually, believe it or not, it's rare I let girls that want to talk to me have a one-on-one conversation. I don't talk to every girl like how me and you are. Acoustic, I swear to God, you're not helping my case here. God damn it, dude. we're trying to make a video here. I'm trying to make the stuff work, okay? All right. But thank you for the one gifted anyways. God damn it. Of course, like, you're not helping me here, okay? All right? God damn it, dude. I swear to God, this guy over here. Anyways, okay, so let me see. Let me take a read on this. Well, I enjoy the company. Honestly, hey, we have a collab on Thursday. You and I with other people. Check that off my list of things to do. And move you right on there. Winky face. Okay, so she is like being a little, you know. Get it? I put you on my to-do list. I see. Oh my, haha. I have a question. Forgive me for asking. You single or taken? I don't want to step on any boundaries. That's a tough...
Order received.
Mahara, you're not fucking helping, okay? Alright? Stop it. Stop it, you two. We're trying to do something here, okay? Alright? God damn it, dude. I swear to God. That's a tough question to answer. It's complicated, honestly, because technically I'm married, but also kind of on my way out and have been for a few years. Damn, that last sentence is not really great. I'm like, you're still technically married. You can't really do that until you actually are broken up. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? Why is there so much cheating happening? See, this is why I'm not part of the VTuber community. This is probably one of the reasons why I don't want to be part of the VTuber community. There's a lot of shit happening in the background. And let's say, for example, I do fall in love with another VTuber, right? And then I found out that, like, he or she is cheating on me, right? Bro, you have no idea how that's gonna hurt me so badly. Well, actually, I'm gonna be more pissed than sad, to be honest. I'll be so fucking pissed. Like, you have no idea how pissed I am, so...
He states that he doesn't let girls that want to talk to him have a one-on-one conversation with him.
I beg your pardon?
Considering there's a lot of screenshots, I think that nigga straight up.
Let me see. It makes me feel like you need me, even if it's just for money. But you know, you do know, even if you couldn't get me anything or at all, you know, I will always want you. They're close to my life, right? Of course, I need you to play with my boobs. Oh, okay, I'm happy because I don't want you to think something to you or hang out because you something me stuff or give me money. I truly care and I love you, mommy. I see. Interesting. Looks like a sugar mommy, in my personal opinion. The loyalty? I know, tell me about that. This is some I'm reading the screenshots here. On top of that, I won't get in trouble. Jeez. He gave his blessings for me to connect to my sex toy, for Pete's sakes. For guys to connect to my toy. Yeah, but I'd rather just keep it like this, silly. Well, if things happen, they happen, huh? I'm saying if we say or do something spur of the moment, I would assume let it just happen. Otherwise, okay. Like when you get drunk and sex text. I actually think it's cute when you text me drunk. Let me see. Oh, is that the one that Yes, mommy, thank you. You're welcome, baby. Don't stay up too late. I've got to shower and get to bed. I'll go with you. Okay, come on. Yes. Boop. How you sleep good morning. Okay, I see. So he does talk to a lot of girls one-on-one, to be honest.
Kind of lied there.
I think he's saying that to her, I think. Yes, mommy, I think that's what he is. But wasn't you married to Gacha? Are you going to cheat on Genshin? Shut your bitch ass up. This motherfucker.
But you know, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on Genshin-kun with Withering Waves Chad, okay? Alright? I'm gonna date with the hot Hispanic, you know, Withering Waves daddy that's around the block, you know?
Woman goes on to ask if this individual was single. She answered that she is technically married, but is on my way out, and I have been for a few years. I probably edited something wild there. It probably isn't easy to get out of a marriage, but you know, I gotta make my jokes. I gotta take my jabs. I think, hee hee ha ha comedy. Basically, I guess this was provided to highlight that he A, makes the person feel special, and B, likes to go after someone in a more vulnerable position.
Haha, you're so sexy, don't.
I think for me personally, when I say something that like you're special to me and all of this other stuff, right? It's because like it's kind of like basically just me saying, you know, like I love this person. Like I want to be in a relationship with that person. You know, that's the only time I ever like I say like kind of like lovey-dovey stuff, you know? It's because like I'm interested, you know. But then also I sometimes kind of back up a little bit because the only reason why is because I'm scared. Number one is because I'm terrified, right, of being in a relationship because I have been cheated on. So I have been cheated on before, which did not feel fucking great, fantastically to me. So there's that. I've dated people who had very bad emotions, like they let their emotions like cloud their judgment, right? And doesn't let me speak, right? So they're kind of like basically like shouting over me and like trying to set a point basically. But then like for me it's just kind of like, you know. Hello. Hey Talon, how you been? Hello, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream or so. My name is Sunako Nyaru. I'm a Nyaru Vtuber and also #1 Dummy Mommy. Hello, greetings. Talon, how you been? How was stream? How you doing there, hun? How is everybody? How's everyone doing? What did you stream, if you don't mind me asking? Pokemon Legend Arceus? Ah, I see. I think I have that game, but I'm not too sure actually. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't bothered touching anything Pokemon related since Scarlet and Violet, so I do have the DLC for it, but I just haven't opened it up in forever, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you've been doing well. We're kind of watching apparently a male VTubers manipulating women apparently, which is not a great thing in my personal opinion. So for side missions, yeah, I'm kind of watching this because like for me specifically, yeah, Pokemon, if you don't get on some Power World. Yeah, like for me personally, I'll only do like emotional like feelings and stuff like that if I'm like if I'm love interested in somebody. But then like at the same time, I'm also kind of scared to going on to try to be in a relationship with somebody because I've been cheated on before. I have been I guess you can say this one person was like trying their emotions, you know, they were just emotionally unstable, right? Emotionally unstable people, right? And so they always try to like blame me for the situation that it is, right? So they always blame me. So even though I didn't do anything, like I literally didn't do anything, it wasn't even my thing, but for some apparent reason they would, you know, they would blame me. So for some apparent reason, so yeah, as of at the moment, I've only shown interest in one person and one person alone. And that's pretty much it. I've only been interested in one person. I don't think this person's watching me. So I'm hopefully she's not. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, no, this person's not watching me. Thank fucking God. Anyways, but yeah, there is technically one person that I am interested in, but then at the same time I'm also terrified of like going in a relationship with this individual because of multiple reasons, because of my past problems, you know, just going on a date with somebody who, you know, because, you know, I don't know how they really are. So, but I kind of want to build more on the friendship bond with this individual first before I decide to do, before I just, you know, I assume to do that. Yeah. So I'm still building a friendship bond with them first before I do anything of that craziness. So.
Don't cry.
And every screenshot after that is just flirtatious shit. You know, your casual Vtuber shenanigans. There's another screenshot where it appears someone was.
Have I ever been flirtatious to someone else? Not really. I was lewd to someone, but they were lewd to me in return. But we only did it for the content at the end of the day, for the stream. So, no, not really. So.
Was trying to call him out on their shit. Basically, someone hits bro up and asks bro if he only likes her because she is flirtatious towards him, and if they're just one of the other girls.
Be honest, do you even consider me one of your good friends, or do you only like me because I talk dirty to you and give you attention, and I'm just one of the other girls you talk that way to? Ugh. Oh, yikertons.
Girls he talks to that way. Bro responded by saying, "I considered you as a good friend." Shotty then hits back with a full.
I don't know if you're busy or if you are really thinking it over, but I'll say this. I generally want to have a friendship, but I don't want to have to act sexy just to get your attention. I also don't like feeling like the friendship is more one-sided. Like I make an effort to say, "Oh, hey, this is my good friend, blah 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 blah." I'm new to the circle of friends, and I don't know how people act nowadays to friends. I guess that's understandable. So, if you don't know about the circle of friends, but like this specific oof, that hits hard. Yeah, that also hits. You know, that hits some kind of nerve with me. I always assume if people hung out, they were good friends, but maybe my way of thinking is old school and fucked up now. Wait, fucked up now? I assume that's what it is. No, that's always how it's been. You know, you hang out with people, and that's how you make good friends. You know, granted, of course, I'm not always on Discord most of the time. You know, I'm like I think I only joined Discord like once. Sometimes only once a day throughout the entire week. That's it. Just only one time. That's it. It's very rare that I'm on Discord hanging out with people like for 2 days straight. Like it's very rare. It's a very rare thing. You can even you can ask Sage. Sage knows exactly because I think Sage is the only person I hang out with the most. Sometimes I don't even show up on Discord for an entire week. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes I just don't, because I'm always busy. Just like, you know, I won't even hang out with somebody on Discord or so for an entire week because I'm busy editing a video, making thumbnails, or creating some new idea for a video in the future that I want to do. So, or making random music shit in the background. So, you know, so yeah. So I'm always just busy. That's just the only problem is. But I do lurk in everyone's streams as the best I can, you know? So as best as I can, okay? I may not catch everybody's stream, okay? But I love my VTuber friends, okay? I love all my VTuber kiddos and everything, okay? I love the people who raid me and I always want to raid them back, you know? It's just the problem is, you know, I'm sometimes busy. So I'm sorry, you know, I have things to do sometimes. So... Sometimes I can't catch everybody's stream, okay? But I can catch some people's stream when I do have the time or, you know, when I'm not busy, so. Kobe dropping the boba emote in Discord. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Whole paragraph that honestly puts me to sleep. It's on the screen. You can read it all. But basically, she doesn't like the fact she has to be quote-unquote sexy to talk to him and that the friendship...
That's so weird, though. Like, you have to be... Like, you have to, like... do sexual things towards someone to get their attention. It's, you know, that's 100% not a very healthy relationship as a friend, you know? It's basically me going up to my VTuber friend and just being all sexy and just doing lewd stuff completely to get their attention, you know. That's not how it is sometimes. Sometimes I just want to say, "Hey, what's up? How you been? I hope you've been doing well," you know, or I'll send an emote, you know. I send an emote to one of my friends or so, like all the time, you know. Not all the time, but whenever I can or so, sending much love, you know. And I haven't done it today, so probably do that today. There you go. I haven't done it for what is the past 3 days or so? 4 days? Well, technically 3 days actually. So it's the 20th century. Never mind.
One-sided. He then goes on to basically say, "No, I swear it's not like that."
Wait. I always assume if people hung out, that's fucked up. But I never asked for you to be all sexy though. That's the thing I actually appreciate talking to you and hanging out. That's the thing I'm not the type to ask for sexy things. It's fun taking enjoy it, but I care more about the person than just the sexy stuff. But you respond more to me if I'm sexy, I've noticed. Ugh, that definitely doesn't make him look very good, to be honest. In my personal opinion, that definitely does not make him look good. I mean, if you do it once in a while for the memes, I guess it's okay. But every day, that's just weird. Yeah. Or unless you know, unless the other person also reciprocates and be sexy towards you, that means you just love, you know, that means you two are, you know, forming a relationship, you know. Hey, Wolf, how you doing there, hun? Yeah, the problem is like, you know, as long as like, if she's being sexy to you and you're being sexy to her back, but then you're actually like having an actual like, you know, you're actually forming, like, you actually have feelings towards this person, then it's okay. I have no problem with it, right? But the problem is like, this person is, you know, the girl B is trying to be sexy towards the guy A, right? But the problem is guy A doesn't notice girl B until girl B starts saying sexy things towards guy A, basically, so... And that's not really a good thing, and that's the only time guy A only notices her, which is not a very good, healthy thing, like... It's not. Like, it's really not. At the end of the day, it's really not.
I'm not that type to ask for that. That appears to be a common theme with this nigga. The whole, I'm not the type to blink. You know, that sort of thing. You know, it's a little, And basically it ends there. Now, it could be that bro views friendships differently than she does. Maybe. I personally wouldn't like if I had to constantly flirt with my friends to get attention. I would think.
True. Yeah, true for me as well. I wouldn't want to, you know, flirt with somebody, you know, to get their attention all the time. So that's not something that I would enjoy personally, so.
That's a little odd.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Considering the other screenshots, bro really loves to flirt. That's just him. Yeah, this GPU, keep going, don't.
I keep going, don't stop. That's a good tiger for stop. Fuck this cock. Fuck me good, horny fuck. I wanna fucking come. Then come get me. I see. Interesting. But who the fuck talks about sexy in the friend group? It's like sending a sexy pic to guy group and asking, do I look sexy? Feel this cock GPU. Yeah, feel this cock GPU, yeah. Hey, Very, how you doing there? I regard the toilet as a mug? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Don't stop. That's a good tiger for stop. Fook this crack. Yo, bro gotta work on his riz, low-key. I'm probably not any.
Yeah, his riz is pretty shit. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my riz is pretty bad too. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yes, food cook, oh yes, jeep, oh yes, come, oh yes, this, oh yes, that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Jesus Christ. Old man voice. Back in my day, if we did not go to the same school together and were not introduced Personally, we are strictly acquaintances. Some chat needs to stay in the VR chat. This gives me, yeah, 100%. Sometimes this gives me a little bit of VR chat vibes, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Better, but you would never catch.
It does give me VR chat vibes. Especially him. Him gives me VR chat vibes.
That I think is there to portray how he inadvertently asks for things to get bought for him. In this case,
I mean, there is something I would want, but I don't know. What is it? Nintendo Switch OLED? Oh, damn, I got one of those. They're nice. Any particular color? I don't know what color do they have. I sold my old Switch to do... I sold my old Switch... I sold my old Switch due to God, dude, that's so confusing. Due to financial stuff that I wanted to get, so yeah, I missed mine, and I've been wanting one so bad since everyone also has one. Yeah, I want to Switch too, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, can you buy it for me? Can you guys buy it for me? Can you guys buy me a Nintendo Switch? No, I don't give a fucking flying fuck, okay? Alright? God damn, dude. I mean, like, I have the Legend of Zelda one, so there are, like, different special ones. What really were... Damn, I can't fucking read today. Where do I look for stuff like... What? Where do I look for stuff like that? Okay, alright. I mean, Amazon. Wait a second. A new phone means you don't have my picture anymore? What? What the fuck? What are we talking about? A new phone now? What the hell? People act like that in VR chat. Oh yeah, it's a normal thing in VR chat. There's a lot of lewd stuff in VR chat. English is somehow twisted tongues. Yeah, English is not my first language, I'll be honest with you, so.
case a Nintendo Switch OLED, which is a lot of fucking money, by the way.
$350 for a Nintendo Switch OLED? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, holy shit. Who knows, maybe one day once I save enough money, I'll buy a Nintendo Switch, and then I'll also try buying the Ring Fit thing, right? And then I can do it on stream. That'd be pretty fun for you guys.
But overall, I kind of wrote this one off because it did seem like she wanted to buy him the Switch regardless. But you can read all the screenshots for yourself. There are definitely some I left out. So please, go read them yourself. Not a news VTuber, you know the whole shtick. I just like talking shit. Please form your own opinion. Tell me about him in the comments. Anyway, let's get into Lord Berserker's response.
That makes sense. Oh god, he responded?
Now before I get into bro's retort into all these claims, he low-key self-reports himself here.
Man, get yourself a Steam Deck? Yeah, but the problem is you can't play Ring Fit on the Steam Deck though, so... Please don't die on stream.
Because I don't know if I missed something or someone else brought it up in the replies, but he talks about an incident he has had with a minor.
Oh. Why is there always a minor in all of these so far? What the fuck is happening? Holy shit, Jesus Christ, you can't be serious with me. You can play almost anything on Steam Deck, just gotta dual boot for the Windows games. Kids these days, shaking my head. I know, tell me about it. Tell me about it. This is why we need to ban kids off social media, like 100%.
Oh my god, no.
I didn't see anything that said he did anything crazy, but he did ask for the person.
Wait, I have to make sure though. I know it's a stupid question, but you're 18 plus, right? Yeah, I am. Oh, well, this person lied. This person lied about their age.
Age, where then the minor lied. Don't do that, by the way. If you're underage, don't lie about it. Now she comes.
Okay, so that's the minor's fault. The minor's fault, you know. I blame both of them at the same time, right? But the minors always lie about their age on the internet, of course. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I've been using the internet since young. I'm surprised that I did not end up like this. Yeah, but like at the end of the day, you know, minors are always gonna lie about their age, which is why I don't socialize with a lot of random people. So this is why I require identification before interacting with anyone. That makes sense. That's understandable. But if you ban Kid, who will buy the Spider-Man Iron Man skin? Shut the fuck up. Hey there, Lord. Or how I usually call you, my Lord. What the fuck? Are we doing the Niji Sanji thing or something? This is probably very sudden and random for you, but I felt like I had to explain myself, so let me start from the beginning. Also, this is probably going to be a very long paragraph, so I apologize for it. Firstly, I want to let you know that I am aware you trusted me with your address because of the package with snacks and candy. It really means a lot, so I promise I won't do...
Comes back and tells the truth.
I won't do anything with it. I'm very grateful, so I completely understand if you aren't comfortable with me after this message. This is also why I decided to address this. So without also you kind of misspelled address, you know. So sorry, I'm not a grammar Nazi, but I can automatically tell. So so without beating around the bush, it's about my age. When you asked me if I'm 18, I said yes. In reality is I am currently 17 turning 18. This is this year in 4 months. On August 17 to be exact. So this means I am considered in US laws and EU laws still as underage. So did I lie to you? My reason why I said, I quote, yes I am. Yes I am. When you ask me about my age is since I am raised by my Vietnamese parents in a very cultured and traditional way. My parents always teach me to answer with my answer with my year if someone asks me about my age, since in Vietnamese culture you calculate age.
Vietnamese culture.
And zodiac, but that's a different topic. By using the birth year only, that makes me 18 in Vietnam already, but since I was born and still... What kind of mental gymnastics is this? Is that actually true for Vietnamese culture? Damn, I wish I was still in contact with one of my Vietnamese friends, to be honest. I need to know if this is actually true, to be honest. I need to know if that's actually true for a Vietnamese person, to be honest. I haven't contacted my Vietnamese friend in such a long time. I hardly doubt she remembers me, to be honest. So I'm not gonna go out of my way and message her out of like, you know, out of like what, it's been like what, more than like 2 years or something like that. So it's a bamboozle attempt that gets me. All in all, they're 17 not 18. Just say that. Yeah, exactly. So let me see. Can I go back a little bit too?
About it. Now she comes back and tells the truth and said that she lied due to her Vietnamese culture. I'm ignorant when it comes to that specific culture, so if you're Vietnamese and this person is speaking the truth, let me know. I am open to learn.
I'm also interested to learn about that too as well. Guy, are you underage girl currently in Japan? Yes.
Berserker, I feel, handled it completely different than how I would in this particular situation. I personally would have, you know, cut them off.
Don't run.
But he decided to stick around.
Jesus Christ. That's funny. Okay, let me see. Well, first of thank you so much for being so honest with me. Really is awesome. Second, I'm not gonna block you. And third, maybe you could hold off on the fan art until you're 18, if you like. I know the culture is different from Vietnam, but I would feel more comfortable if you were legal age. With the drawing, get me?
For telling the truth, instead to hold off on doing anything non-safe for work or inappropriate until she is of age.
Bro, they're still gonna, you know, there's still people that are gonna do NSFW art. So at the end of the day, so I guess it's true since for us Chinese, some old traditional parents will look at the zodiac sign to see the compatibility. Yeah, interesting. This took so much anxiety from me. You have no idea. Yes, of course, I understand. Are you fine with SFW fan art though, or not? If not, I'll definitely will wait then. Yes, just wait till you're legal, please, but no problem. I completely understand and thank you for telling me the truth. And can you also do me a favor? Of course. What is that favor? What is that favor? Yes, of course. I'll wait then. Thank you, and can you delete the choker tweet, please? And I'll delete the requote tweet as well. But don't worry, you're an something. Okay, we'll just keep it mutual. We'll just keep it mutual. There's nothing. There's not. There's. I would assume there's no hate, not non-hate. I'm not mad. Honest.
which is, I don't know, take it as you want. Now going into the beginning of the doc, bro has a whole my side section where he says that he doesn't see an issue with him flirting with people when he is single, which is true. Do your thing, cuzzo. I ain't gonna judge. I'm probably
That's true. There's honestly nothing wrong with him flirting with somebody if he's single. So there's really nothing bad. You can't really say, you know, oh, you can't do that, you know.
gonna judge a little bit. Anyway, he also says that these are just friendships, not sexual ones.
Okay, I don't know about that one, to be honest. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Chief.
A little weird coming from the sex god berserker himself. I'm not gonna let bro live that shit.
Wait, did he call himself the sex god? Wait.
From the sex god.
I'm a sex his, right? Sex god. I'm a sex god. Goddamn, dude. Jail. Fucking. Goddamn, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say.
Berserker himself. I'm not gonna let bro live that shit down. He then says that those that may fall for him isn't his issue.
Don't care.
A little fucked up, but I true. He then goes on.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of a little bit of a that's kind of a little bit of a parasocial thing at the same time. But also on top of that, you're also instigating. This person is instigating these kind of behaviors, and they know what they're doing. You know, they know what they're doing. You know, I told you we need a cringe emote. We'll get a cringe emote when we have enough space for more emotes, of course. You know. Who calls themselves a sex god? I have no idea, to be honest. I would never call myself a sex god, to be honest. That guy. Grooming? I don't know. Eh.
On to say that asking for money in games also isn't true, and that he tries to keep his money situation hush unless it's like close friends. He also tries his best to make sure that his friends never feel pressured to buy him anything. I feel like that claim is a he said, she said, but you know, whatever. After that, he brings up a woman that he was flirtatious with.
I love you, bitch.
That is in a poly relationship, even though it doesn't really seem like they want.
I like excitement in my life, plus getting tired of my boyfriend always being frustrated and being in a foul mood all the fucking time and rubbing shit in my face. I need a place to get away from his moody ass, like an outlet, so to say. What the fuck? Why is he so moody? What is he, a woman or something? God, I thought only us we get moody when we're on our special day, you know. So what the fuck? Excuse me?
Love you, bitch.
That is in a poly relationship, even though it doesn't really seem like they want to be in one. Girl, being somewhat respectful, was asking if they should stop with their tomfoolery with her.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. What is this? Let me see. Can I read that?
Girl,
real quick?
being somewhat respectful, was asking if they should stop.
Is it okay we don't do sexual stuff anymore? You got a girlfriend now, or just don't like me like that anymore? Be honest. Where the heck are you getting I got a girlfriend? I don't. Well, how come you don't want anymore? And I just feel it's better of that way. I don't want to use each other, dork. Well, if you say so. Honestly, I wasn't using you, but it's all good. I meant what I said before, but I get you. Plus, I didn't think you really wanted to do anything with me anyways. Okay. On top of that, you have a before and I... Wait, what? On top of that, you have a before. What? Excuse me? And I don't want you to get in trouble. I won't get in trouble, geez. He gave his blessings for me to connect my sex toy for Pete's sakes. For guys to connect to my sex toy. Yeah, but I'd rather just keep it like this, silly. If things happen, they happen, huh? I'm saying if we say, okay, so this is the same thing that we read before. Yeah, okay.
With their tomfoolery, with her definitely not wanting to, despite having a partner that seems to not be aware of how their relationship is. I know they are poly, but don't both partners need to be in the know?
Oof, yikes. He's in a poly relationship, but the other person doesn't know. Ooh, Yakertons. Well, as much as I want to stay as for you go deeper in this rabbit hole, I'm hitting the bed. Pleasant evening, everyone. Take care, Hakase. Take care, Mihara. Take care. Be safe, Han. Thank you for coming by as always. Very much appreciated. So, you know, you make sure you take care. You sleep well. I'll catch you on the next time or so, which will be tomorrow, of course. We'll probably be ending stream soon, you know, as much as I wanted to play Final Fantasy, you know. It is getting pretty late for me, so... So, yeah, anyways, you know. You take care, hun. You take care. Be safe. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Naka, you're doing a better job handling these horrible sentences and grammar than me. Sometimes I get a brain. Sometimes I get an aneurysm, a stroke trying to read this sometimes.
I'm ignorant to that sort of thing because I am in fact a jealous nigga and I like monogamy. So we gonna keep it rolling.
Yeah, same as well. For me personally, I'm also if monogamy is what I think it means, right? I'd rather be with the one person that I truly love and I want them to be all mine. So I claim them, they're mine. Nobody can have them, okay? All right? Guy or girl, it doesn't matter for me, so they're mine.
Then goes on
not willing to share.
To talk about another woman who does buy him stuff, and he says that they just have a flirtation.
You really turns you on or thinks it's hot when I ask you for stuff? See, Papi, ask me. Let me take care of you. You really mean that? You merely mean that you find it hot and attractive, turn on that I ask you for stuff? Oh my god, what do you want? I was just making sure. Yes, I like when you ask. Well, that's probably a sugar mama at the end of the day, so... That's probably the girl's on the left side. So that's probably a sugar mama who has like money to spend or so for this guy. That's the only thing. Man, where the fuck is my sugar mama / sugar daddy, huh? Where the fuck is mine, huh? How does this motherfucker has a sugar mommy? What the fuck is this shit, man? What the fuck? This is some bullshit, man. Man, there's some weird people, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. There's some fucking weird people.
Relationship, which seems to be most of his relationships with women at this point. The screenshots provided basically tells us that this
But he has so much gacha games, double standards, but shut your bitch ass up, Dark. I swear to God, I'm about to slap you silly.
this person likes buying him stuff. Like a lot.
Let's see. It makes me feel like you need me, even if it's just for money. But you don't know, even if you couldn't get me anything or at all, you know, I always want you. They're close to my life, right? Of course, I need you to play with my boobs.
Like a lot.
Yeah, so they're pretty much a simp. So as soon as I win the lottery, I hit you up. No, invest it on yourself. Invest on a business and your future and stuff like that. Don't spend it on me. I'm just joking around.
Which isn't a bad thing, you know. Some people are just like that.
Yeah, true. At the end of the day, there are some people who will just buy you stuff because apparently they just want the social loveness of it. So, but you are the investment. I'm not a good investment. What the fuck are you talking about? Hit me up too. I'll be your sugar boy. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, Chad! I swear to fucking God.
To be honest, this situation is a little hard to say if bro is a manipulator or not. If anything, bro seems like he has commitment issues, but still wants the intimacy. Maybe a bit of a womanizer at worst, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know what? He sounds like a bit of a womanizer, in my personal opinion. We need a Shadow Realm emote just for Dark.
Opinion? I don't know. What do you take from all this? If you want a clearer picture, please go check out all the documents and screenshots for yourself in the description. Yeah. You know the drill. If you want my
yeah, okay. Yeah, some of this stuff is pretty much god damn it, Acoustic. You're not helping, okay? I can be your shots. Wow. What a fucking name. Oh, that's funny. So that's where he is. That's where my sugar daddy is. Oh my god, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. How ironic that that person was gonna get a tier 1 sub. Oh, that was great. That was fantastic. That was beautiful. Anyways, that's okay. So far, it just seems like he seems like a very flirtatious type of person, you know. And these women are kind of like taking it at a at a seat of doubt, right? You know, trying to he definitely does have some manipulation, even if he's not doing it unintentional. But I feel like he does to some degree, right? I think he knows what he's doing at the end of the day. He's not a kid; he's an adult, okay? At the end of the day, so he knows what he's doing. You know, I think it's still kind of crazy, in my personal opinion, but yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy, jazzy stuff, and yeah. When am I having my sugar mommy or sugar daddy?